So I'm doing some kitchen renovations, and this bar height seating area, I'm going to bring it down to counter height so that the counter from kitchen sink area here will flow and hang off just at a lower seating height. This particular granite, I believe it's glued down, which is unusual. There's a piece of wood, I guess, that's screwed into the top of that wall for support, and then they glued the granite to it. Usually granite is just laid on and some caulking or silicone around the edges. That's not the case here. So I've been driving shims in, pretty cheap at Lowe's or Home Depot. Pennies, actually, probably $1 a pack. I've been driving them in, slowly separating, and that should allow me to get the granite off of here. You can hear the glue separating, almost like snap, crackle, and pop. All right, I have tripled up on my shims, and you can see it's coming away. The glue is separating. Just keep working at it. I've got good separation on this side. Actually, I can see light all the way through. It's just some parts of the glue are still sticking. And I've got shims on this side now, just working my way around, and I should get it pretty soon. So this mesh is in the back of Granite countertop. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Maybe it's to help with adhesion or gluing, but you can see how it was stuck in, and they really glued it down to this piece of MDF. But perseverance, just keep driving the shims in with the wedges. I was able to slide that piece of granite from here over to my temporary island, and now I'm just taking out the screws that hold this wood on, and then the next plan is to cut this wall down to counter height. Next step, had to remove all this trim, then cut the drywall down to the height that I need it, and then start taking apart the studs, because I will need to put a new header in there on top of that little wall. Just kind of pulling out the trim from here. Take a razor blade and score the bottom before you pull it off, because the paint is attached to here, and you'll be able to pull the paint and paper off the drywall, and you probably don't want that. So just take a knife and score the bottom.